Sometimes, tennis doesn't change slowly. It doesn't evolve gently. It doesn't transition gracefully. Sometimes, tennis changes in one moment. A moment that breaks hearts. A moment that rewrites destinies. A moment so shocking that fans remember exactly where they were when it happened. Because in this sport, greatness is fragile. Dreams are delicate. And history? It can flip in a single heartbeat. These aren't just highlights. They aren't just headlines. They are moments that reshaped careers, redefined champions, and forced tennis fans to confront the brutal truth. In this sport, everything rests on one swing, one decision, one instant, where the body, the mind, or the heart can no longer hold on. Stay with me, because today, we relive the moments that shocked tennis and changed players forever. 1. Andy Murray, fighting time. There was a night that didn't just hurt British tennis fans, it hurt the entire sport. 2019 Australian Open, first round versus Roberto Bautista Agut. Murray wasn't just trying to win a tennis match. He was trying to prove to himself that he could still be the warrior he once was. But his body said no. We watched him limp. We watched him grimace. We watched him push through pain that would have broken most athletes. And then came the press conference. A quiet room, a trembling voice, a confession that shattered the tennis world. He might be done. For many players, that would have been the end. But not Andy Murray. Fast forward, 2019, hip resurfacing surgery. Metal hip. Career finished. Narrative written. Except Murray refused to accept it. 2019 Antwerp. Murray wins the title. He didn't just return, he won. He outworked pain. He clawed back relevance. He proved that victory isn't always trophies. Sometimes, victory is simply refusing to surrender identity. Murray didn't just shock tennis with injury. He shocked tennis by coming back. 2. Rafael Nadal, when the body fights back. Rafael Nadal has always been the warrior of tennis. But warriors bleed. 2022 Wimbledon, quarterfinal versus Taylor Fritz. An abdominal tear. Pain visible with every serve. Doctors advised him to stop. He didn't. He fought through 5 brutal sets, won, and then had to withdraw from the semifinals. The victory hurt more than defeat. And then, 2023 Australian Open, second round versus Mackenzie McDonald. A stadium froze. Nadal stopped mid-rally, clutched his hip, eyes closed. Pain. Not match pain, career pain. He finished the match out of sheer pride, but the world could see it. This wasn't just another injury. This was time trying to claim a legend. Every Nadal collapse on court isn't just physical. It feels like tennis itself cracking. Because Nadal isn't just a player. He is resilience. He is refusal. He is fight. And every time his body breaks, we are forced to confront a terrifying question. How long can a warrior keep going when the battlefield is his own body?
3. Serena Williams, power, pressure, and humanity.
Serena Williams is power defined. But even the strongest legends face storms. 2018 US Open Final, Serena versus Naomi Osaka. A final meant to celebrate legacy became one of the most emotional nights in tennis history. Controversy. Argument. Emotion boiling over. Crowd confusion. Osaka in tears. Serena battling frustration, pride, and injustice all at once. This wasn't just a meltdown, it was a human moment. A reminder that champions, even the greatest of all time, feel pressure, feel emotion, feel the weight of the world. Serena didn't just shock tennis because of what happened on court. She shocked tennis because she reminded everyone, champions are not machines, they are human. And legacy is never built on perfection, it's built on survival. 4. Collapse moments, when everything falls apart. Not every shocking moment is heroic. Some are heartbreaking. 2020 US Open Final, Alexander Zverev versus Dominic Thiem. Zverev, 2 sets up, championship in his hands, history within reach. And then, fear, nerves, doubt, collapse. Thiem clawed back. Zverev froze. Tennis didn't just watch a player lose a match. We watched a young career scar in real time. Or 2019 Wimbledon Final, Federer versus Djokovic. Match points. Center court ready to explode. Victory seconds away. Gone. A night that still haunts Federer fans. A reminder that even greatness can break. These moments linger, not because of celebration, but because of pain. Because tennis isn't always beautiful. Sometimes it is brutally honest, and it forces players to face something terrifying. Who am I when the biggest moment breaks me? What do these moments tell us? That tennis legends aren't forged in easy wins. They are formed in heartbreak, in injury, in controversy, in collapse. A shocking moment doesn't just change a match. It changes how a player sees themselves, how fans see them, how history remembers them. Some moments build heroes. Some moments break them. But every one of them changes tennis forever. So the next time tennis gives us a moment that stuns the world, remember, it isn't just drama. It isn't entertainment. It is history forming in real time, destiny shifting, legacy being rewritten. If you love emotional, cinematic tennis storytelling, subscribe. Because here, we don't just talk about tennis. We relive the moments that define it. And whatever moment happens next, tennis will remember.